Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will talk about United Parcel Service traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name UPS. UPS is actually a stock that also has shown a nice, let's say, previous reports. Based on its quarterly results, they were really exceeding, like Q2 reports were beating expectations, and actually instead of being about 1.1 EPS, it made almost 2.1. So these positive, let's say, reports of previous time also caused, together with, of course, company's performance, caused very nice upwards movement overall of the company, but also like movement with jump that took place about August, we can see here. And then we see that stock was actually kind of stabilizing itself on the level about 160 with some volatilities. And then what happened, the further actually action price took place around 25th of September, and price again weighed with double wave. Now we see secondary decline, but with white reddish candle. So the question is where the stock is going to go. What we can see here as a new interesting buy opportunities and where we can sell. So to understand it's in general, indeed, we can do analysis for UPS. So if we start looking from beginning of May, we can see clearly here one upwards positive trend. Actually, let's call it trend 1, and this trend moved almost linearly until, with some volatility of course, until the August, where this two steps jump took place, and then it went to stabilization trend 2, and now we see from actually 25th of September another kind of a trend starting, but it's going in parallel actually if you look carefully to the trend 1, previously let's call it trend 3. So it's kind of a mirror trend, meaning it's more or less just parallel movement with T1 line, therefore it might go there for corrections. And also we have here three moving averages depicted. It's moving average 20 being green line, 50 being blue line, and 200 being a red line. Here on the left you see their depictions. So here in the vicinity of actually in October trade month, you can see we slightly went to overbought. Now we're kind of declining, so it's a little bit bearish here. And also if you look MACD wise, you can clearly see that the trend 2 being very highly overbought RSI wise and taking some time, almost 2 months, to little bit correct RSI pressure, still without losing much on the price. MACD wise, it was actually, after going positive wave, was making very long negative wave, and now with the upward trend of so-called trend 3 line, we see that the MACD tried to go positive, but still not that much. So it was not very decisive movement, and now it's going again negative, trying to go to negative area with MACD, so to regain some bullish pressure to return. That's exactly also reflected on the price action here. That is kind of in corrective mode. Also take it into account that the trading week is about to end soon. Most probably the action tomorrow we'll see will be further correction, and it might be stacking somewhere between actually moving average 20, 50, or even might try to touch trend 2 line, and therefore this would be actually the first nice buying opportunity for this stock. So in the vicinity of trend 2 and moving average 50, that would be the first buying area. Of course, there is still news expectation for next quarter report, and once should they be positive, we will immediately lift off from this area, of course, to make another positive wave. If it will be neutral, or let's say not that not that bullish as expected, we might observe further correction. And the further correction, if it would taking place, then the next support line is here, exactly this one. And this support line, so this would be S1 line and this would be S2 line. So then S2 line would be the second area to enter to average down the price action. And we always advise to do 1 to 2 average down, meaning like first buy with 1 portion, second buy with 2 portions. Having said that, if price goes further down there, then we might observe, well, we should observe actually reversive jump, and the reversive jump might go all the way until this continuated T1 line, this one, which might work as a strong volatility point at that moment if we go to the circle 2. And yeah, then actually the market will decide, will it go further upwards or will go another wave down and go positive again. But this is still too early to discuss that situation. For the moment, it's 2 circles, 1 and 2, where we can actually make the trade and we know what to do and how to react. Having said that, well, that's all for UPS. So good luck with it. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. This way you will not miss our new videos, new interesting discussions and opportunities for US-based stocks.